No, can I tell you this? The lady that used to be Southpaw, because it was for many years a woman in the suit.
She's not anymore?
No. It's somebody different now. I'm not even sure who it is. But
Because she used to work at the Score.
No, she was
XRT?
I want to say it was
yes.
101.
Can you tell his story?
No,
Yeah.
I
Tell your
guarantee
story,
you.
Chris.
Anyway, I smelled her costume, and the thing smelled like Febreze. It just smelled like fresh laundry.
Did you wake
and
up and roll over? What happened?
No, it wasn't like that. But I asked her, "But how do you do this?" Because
Hey,
every
nice costume. Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
that was a real walk of shame, man. No, I mean, seriously,
Did you put it on?
Yeah, you have to walk home in the costume.
But it was a hilarious walk of shame.
Wacky walk of shame.
Threw out T-shirts to everyone.
Oh, it must be.
The T-shirt can.
I hope
It's a fun night. I should have brought a toothbrush. Take the T-shirt.
So that was Rongey's bit. Instead of like the Jeter limo, Rongey would have the guy with the bike come pick up the girls. Hey, your bike's outside waiting for you. Beat it. I don't know if maybe I misheard you or not, but are you saying that this Hall of Fame only has local mascots in it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be the international, I assume.
Well, here are
in
the Mascot Hall of Fame professional inductees as of right now. This is on their website, mascothalloffame.com, which is a good website for them to have. Clutch the Bear from Houston Rockets.
Okay.
Casey Wolf, Mr. Met, that's a no-brainer. Slider from the Indians. The super mascot Rocky from the Denver Nuggets. The Coyote, which you speak of.
Mm-hmm.
The famous chicken, of course. The Jazz Bear, the Philly Fanatic, and the Suns Gorilla.
That's it?
Those are the Mascot Hall of Fame professional inductees.
No Youpie? Oh, this shall not stand. We got to call our guy. We've got Youpie's number.
I think you and I are thinking of two different Bennies. Because the Benny I'm thinking of deserves, as far as I'm concerned, immediate induction, even though he wasn't around for very long.
All right, well, what did he do that was notable?
He was hilarious and great.
You're a nice man. You make me laugh.
Oh, one of the collegiate inductees is Brutus Buckeye, and I would vote against that immediately. Terrible mascot.
But see, that's a good point. Is it just the mascot, the iconic costume, or is it the performer?
Yeah, all I know is those acceptance speeches are going to be weird.
Plagiarized. That's the same thing we heard in 2008.
Yeah, Dan, it's the costume itself. It's the mascot itself, not the actual performer.
Oh, okay.
I'm reading here about Brutus Buckeye.
Well, anybody can walk around in a mascot costume. Hell,
That's not exactly true, though.
I put the Lucky the Lightning Bug head on and walked around the offices to scare people in Rockford.
I bet that was a real hoot.
It was scarier when I took it off. And
It was like when...
and I've worn the Madison Muskies head, too.
You know,
I fish clap.
I happen to be...
You got the fish clap?
Let's go
Wait,
fish.
what?
The famous fish
How did you get rid of
clap.
that?
How did you get rid of it? Yeah.
A shot of penicillin on a bratwurst.
You know, when I was working...
On your bratwurst?
No, yeah.
Is that what you
That's
call
how
it?
they do it.
Oh. Daddy, what's that? That's my bratwurst, son.
We had a fan who used to walk around with he came to every game. He wasn't well, and he'd buy a bratwurst and he'd cover it with mustard and he'd put it in his pocket.
Would he wrap it back up or just...
No.
Oh, man.
You
He's
sure it
actually
wasn't
happy to see you also.
you sure it wasn't a reporter from this station?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Do you still take media guides with him, too?
Sold the bratwurst on eBay during his show. Did you finish your story
No, I don't know. Which story was it now?
about Southpaw?
But waking up with Southpaw.
No, I didn't wake up with her. It wasn't like that. But her costume smelled like fresh laundry.
That's the whole story?
That's the story, because that is it's a
Great story.
that's a great point.
It's
Have
not, it's not really a
Because they
story.
all smell. They
Right?
all stink. And hers did not. So that to me is a story.
All right. Nice news
Now,
judgment.
have you smelled all the mascot costumes?
Right.
Have you smelled them
Yeah,
all?
what are the comps, Rongey?
Yeah.
Reggie Redbird. I've smelled that one before.